good evening, everyone. Today we talk about the surface area. A surface area, that means especially surface means uppermost part, and the area means that the part, how much part is covered. Okay. So when we talk about the three-dimensional shape, uh, so that first we have to discuss about the cube, and another we have to discuss about the cuboid. Okay, so when we talk about the cube, which is a three-dimensional shape, and if you observe the each part, when you observe the each part of cube is a square shape, and if you will see the total faces, if you count, it comes the total is 6. Like see here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and this whole part is 6. So the total faces are 6 in cube. Each face is cube. So now when we talk about this cube, so each part is square. Now we know the square all sides are equal. So when we talk about the each side, suppose this side is A, that means this will be also A, and this will be also A. Means both the sides will be A in this cube. Now, when you talk about the area, suppose each area. So each area means the each part is a square. We know the square area is A, and this is also A. So A into A, that is the A square. So area of a square is A square. So now we know the total 6 faces are there. So total 6 faces are there. So that means when you find the total surface area, that is also called surface area, it is 6 because 6 faces are there, and each area of each face is what? A square. So it will come 6A square. So surface area of cube is 6A square. So when side is given, we can find the surface area. Similarly, when we talk about the curved surface area, so when we see the curved surface area, that is the internal part, we can say that part. So it comes only the 4 parts are there. So in the 4 parts, that means 4 what? Square. So when you talk about the 4 square, that means one is 4, another is what? Another is like area of that each square is A square. So that 4A square, and that is called 4 into A square, that is called 4A square. So the curved surface area of cube is 4A square. So whenever we have to find curved surface area, so side is given, and then we can find the curved surface area. Sometimes curved surface area is given, then we can find the side of that cube. So this was about the surface area and the curved surface area of cube. Let us talk now about the cuboid. Now think about the cuboid. If you will see the cuboid, like the matchbox is there, we can see your duster is there in your classroom. Okay, it is called, suppose you have the mobile. In the mobile also you will see there is simple example of mobile is the also cuboid. See how many faces are there? 1, it is the 2, another is 3, this is the 4, and this is the 5, and this part is 6. So total 6 faces are there. So similarly also we can see here, like this is the 1 part, the second part, this third, and the fourth, the fifth, and this part is the 1/6. So total we will see the 6 part. Each part, that is called each face. The face, that means total how many faces are there in the cuboid also? The total there are 6 faces also in the cuboid. Now let us talk about the length. Suppose length, this is the length is there, this is the breadth is there, and this is the height is there. Because here we know that each part is rectangle, so this is L, also this is L. This is B, so that means this is the B, and then this height, this is called the height here, height of a cuboid. cuboid. So L, B and H. Now when we talk about the surface area of cuboid, again because total 6 faces are there and each faces is again rectangle. We know the rectangle area of the rectangle is length into breadth. So L into B, this is the L into B, first one. Similarly, if you will see, then it will come B into H, so plus B into H. Now, if you talk about this one, this third one, rectangle, it will come what again? This is the B and this is the again L. So again it will come L into B. So L into B. This is the third one, L into B. So if you talk about this one again, so this is the B and this is the H. So another will come B into H. Again, if you talk about the if you talk about the another again, so this one is again now this L H. So another is L into LH. Again, if you talk about the similar, so ones also will come L and H. See the suppose again this is the B, this is B and this is the again H. So this is the H. So one L into H. Another part also will come one L into H. So L into H. So LB, LB, BH, BH, LH and LH. So that means total if you will see twice is coming. So LB, LB, 2LB, BH, BH, 2BH and then LH, LH, 2LH. That means 2 into LB plus BH and then LH. So that is the surface area. It is also known as total surface area. So total surface area of cuboid is 2 into LB plus BH plus LH. When you talk about the again curved surface area, that again it comes the perimeter into height. So perimeter means 2 into L plus B into H. So this is the curved surface area, 2 into L plus B into H. So we have discussed about the surface area of cuboid, that is 2 into LB plus BH plus LH. And then we talk about the curved surface area, so that is the perimeter of rectangle. You can learn very easily perimeter. 2 into L plus B is the perimeter and into H, and that is a curved surface area of cuboid. Now we can talk about the third one. It is a cylinder. So when you talk about the cylinder, we know the many example here at your home. Tube light is there. You suppose see the marker pen. This pen is there. Whiteboard pen is there. You see all example of cylinder. So when you talk about the cylinder, see like this is cylinder. And then in the cylinder we know the upper part it is circular, this bottom part is also circular. So this circle and this circle. So when you talk about this circle, circular part is there like this. We can see this is circle and this is also circle. Okay, and then like we see the circle we always denote by R. It is H. This is also R because it's a circle. So now when we talk about the curved surface area and the total surface area of cylinder. Okay, so here if you talk first curved surface area, curved surface area means very simple here is R and R. So that is the 2R, it is the H. So we can say 2R, R and then H, and we know in the circle whenever we have to find the like circumference we take the pi. So we have to take pi also. So 2 pi RH. So 2 pi RH is the curved surface area of cylinder. Now let us talk about the total surface area, that is also called surface area. So Curved surface area means like I told already that this we have to remove this part and this part. So very simple way we can understand. We are not taking this part and this part. Like the one roller. If your roller is like moving on the road, okay, you will see the only curved surface area part is going on. So that means we have to remove this part. This part is called actually the curved surface area. So the curved surface area, then we have to include this area and this area, total this circle area and this circle area. It is called total surface area. So 2 pi RH plus this area of circle is what? We know r square. Again this circle area is pi r square. So when we add 2 pi RH, pi r square and pi r square, what is 2 pi r square? Then 2 pi r and 2 pi r. If you can take common 2 pi r, what is the rest? H. What is the rest here? Because 2 r is there, 2 single r. So 2 pi r into h plus r is surface area. It is also known as total surface area of cylinder. So we have also discussed about curved surface area and the surface area of cylinder. Based on this formula, okay, we can solve any question. Whenever radius and height is given, we can find the curved surface area. And when again radius and height is given and then question is we have to find the surface area or total surface area, then we can apply this formula. And this is a simple concept is there because here circular part, upper part and bottom part is circular. So we know the area of circle. So that's why we have added area of circle is pi r square, because two circles are there. That's why we have added twice. So based on that, also whenever we are learning the formula, we have to like first try to understand the concept of the respective three-dimensional shape. Like I told already, whenever we have discussed first, like cube is there, so total 6 part is there, 6 faces are there. When we are finding the one like faces, and based on that we are finding the total surface area. So if you understand about the concept of three-dimensional shape, you have that shape is in front of you, and based on that we can find the answer, curved surface area or total surface area. I hope you understood, and we have to follow, and based on that we have to solve many questions whatever given in your question.